5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Be a man, don't be a bitch. Be a man, don't be a bitch. Be a man, don't be a bitch. In the BLURR with JP.
Yo, what's up, guys? Hey, how's it going? It's been like a week and a half. Sorry I didn't get out sooner with episode 5. It's just, sometimes you're unmotivated. I'll be honest. Sometimes I'm not motivated to do shit. I work early. I don't want to go home and put my mind to something. Sometimes I just want to go home and shut off, put on some stupid show, smoke all the weed I can, or just whatever. Just basically blank out and not be doing anything productive at all. Not saying doing a podcast is productive, but to me, it is productive. It's me putting my mind into something besides just sitting on my ass, absorbing what other people are trying to tell me, instead of putting out my actual thoughts into the atmosphere like I'm doing right now. A couple things I want to touch on. I had more anger about these topics that I'm about to touch on earlier in the week. But two things. If you have a regular job, don't take that shit too serious. Don't treat a regular job like it's the fucking presidential seat, which is not treated like it's a... I mean, the way our president treats being a president isn't really like what I'm saying, but just don't treat a regular job like it's supposed to be something, okay? Don't fucking treat being a trash man, being a cook, being a maintenance guy, being a truck driver, being a hair cutter, being a grocery person. Don't treat that job like it's your life. I mean, work hard, do your job right, but don't act like that's what life is about, is you cutting this or you fixing that. It's not about that. Life is about love and a bunch of other things, not just fucking work. If life was about work, then fucking let the world end already, because there's enough work that's been happened. There's been free work, there's been underage work, there's too much work, there's sex work, there's too much work. So let's just not work anymore. I'm fucking over it. Fuck working. Even this, podcast, that's work, right? I'm just playing. But people have a vibe going right now, for real. I got a candle going, just loaded my bong up. And if any of you guys are fans of marijuana, my bong was in the freezer with ice before I, started fucking smoking. So that shit is really smooth. If you ever get a chance to smoke weed and you haven't, smoke out of a bong with a shitload of ice. And maybe if they're cool, they put their fucking bong in the freezer if it's not too tall. And then you smoke it. And it's smooth. It's way smoother than taking like a hit out of a pipe or smoking a joint. Because and that's just straight up smoke. There's no filtration at all. The ice calms it down. And the water even does more calming down of the smoke. And yeah, it's fucking smoother hit. Bong rips are always good. Like every time I see a bong rip in a fucking movie, it just makes me want to get high. Anytime I see anyone smoke weed in a movie, I'm just like, man, I need to get high. But that's not, I don't think, that's not done as purposely as like cigarettes and Coca-Colas and shit in movies. Like when they show Coca-Cola in a movie, like it makes you want to go get a Coca-Cola from the concession stand, But I don't know. I mean, that's just crazy how that stuff works. Is like, it's just very subliminal. It gets to you like that, It just makes you like, damn, I'm thirsty. Oh, I should need popcorn. Oh, Reese's Puffs. Yum, I like that cereal. Oh, like they do that shit. It's just advertising, But whatever, it's life. Advertising. Lame. I wouldn't want to be an advertisement. I just feel like you're just fucking manipulating people to advertising, You're not really being your actual self. You're not putting out your real opinions. Like if you work for an advertising company, you're just doing what they want you to promote. You're not promoting something that's actually good. There's a lot of things out there a lot of things are good. But there are also a lot of things that are being pushed and advertised that are garbage. Like the Snuggie and shit like that. And like OxyClean. This shit sucks. Have you ever even tried OxyClean? What was the OxyClean guy's name? Fucking Jeff Hayes or fuck. Let me see. OxyClean spokesperson is PCI Clean. What the fuck? Sorry, guys. Billy Mays, dude. I didn't even have to finish looking it up, dude. Billy Mays. That guy died, dude. Rest in peace, Billy Mays. He was like the Michael Jackson of advertisements. Sending the ShamWow guy. You know what? I think the ShamWow guy probably did something to Billy Mays. He's like, nah, motherfucker. This product that I have to offer everybody is going to surpass your shit. And then none of the like TV execs would let the ShamWow guy allegedly. This is my own fake story, so this isn't real about the ShamWow guy and Billy Mays. But I would wish it to be real. Excuse me, guys. I yawned. My bad. I'm a fucking human. Can I not yawn on my podcast? Anyway, this is made of just a story in my head that I think would be cool. Like how, like just like, Anyway. The ShamWow guy, like, wouldn't get any TV spots. They wouldn't let him do any infomercials. Like, sorry, bro, we're booked. OxyClean for the next 3 years. Sorry, buddy. Maybe we'll get you the next time around. And, like, he's, like, trying to push the ShamWow. He's, like, on the streets trying to show people ShamWow, wiping up cum and shit with ShamWow. Trying to be, look how clean ShamWow. I can get you, And then, boom. He's like, fuck this Billy Mays motherfucker. So ShamWow guy, gets like a bunch of ShamWows, ties them shits together, fucking plap, round Billy Mays' neck, throws that motherfucker over the balcony, plap, chokes him with some fucking ShamWows. Bam. End of OxyClean. And then what do you know? Oh, ShamWow, hey man, we have some commercials. You want to do your infomercial? Blah blah blah. Bam. ShamWow blows the fuck up. Bam. That's Billy Mays ShamWow rivalry. Not allegedly, because it's made up. I just made that up. That's my own fucking fantasy fiction. Alright? So don't go trying to say I'm saying the ShamWow guy killed Billy Mays. But I will say this. Billy Mays sounds like a fucking country singer. God damn. Billy Mays? That's your name? That's like almost like Billy Ray. Like Billy Ray Cyrus, dude. Oh my god. Tell me I'm not the only one that thought about that. On my first podcast, or maybe my third or my fourth, but I started a thing where I take bong rips after hard-hitting points. So I'm saying the ShamWow thing and the OxyClean thing and the Billy Mays, Billy Ray sounds like a country name. I'm gonna take a hit for that shit. Refreshing knowing that I'm a fucking G. I feel like I'm a philosopher sometimes, I mean, sorry, weed cough, not corona. I don't know. We all have thoughts that we think are above level, right? I mean, I'm a little kind of weird, and I write down my thoughts that I think that are hard-hitting facts, like grabbing your mask like you grab condoms. Like, you can't forget that shit. Like, if you're about to go out with a girl, come on, man. Grab some condoms, dog. You never know, dog. You might be dipping it in, but I'm a fan of the natural way. No rubbers, no condoms, I like to go keep it raw, you know what I'm saying? Shout out to the old famous, irreparable, I'm not even sure that's a word, Old Dirty Bastard ODB. His song, I Like It Raw. Look it up, people. Wu-Tang Clan. Alright? If I go to an adult bookstore, I'm hoping to find love. Like when I go there, I hope I see like a single lonely chick who's going to be there, and it's just going to be me and her, and she lock eyes with me, and she's like buying lube, and I'm buying lube because she's buying lube for her dildo, and I'll buy lube for my my little handheld pocket pussy, aka a fleshlight, you know. I need a sponsor, fleshlight. I'm fine with it. Hashtag Sucio Boy. Hashtag Jesus and Miro. I don't know. But you know what, people? I mean, I don't know. I always look for love in different places. I'll go to a fucking grocery store hoping to find love. So, you think I'm going to go to a sex store not hoping to find love? Come on. Let's think here. Like, I go to the airport. I go to work hoping to find love. I go to fucking family reunions hoping to steal, like, a family member's girlfriend. I'm not going to fuck a family member? Ugh. Incest is not the best. I'm not going to put anything to the test. Okay? That's fucking disgusting. The only kind of relative I'm fucking is step or in-law. Okay? I'll fuck a step, dude. Or an in-law. I mean, especially if they're into me and they're definitely, like, not the same race and we're obviously not related. But, yo, Asian girl, let's dip it in. Ching chang, wah wah, bang bang. I'm gonna have a fucking kid. You know what I'm saying? But I don't know. Speaking of kids, guys, if you run out of toilet paper, I got a tip for you. It's called find your kid's sock and blow your nose in it. Sorry, sometimes, I can't find tissue. I'm running around. My nose is stuffed. I see a fucking tiny sock on the ground that'll catch the boogers nice and perfect in a little pouch. Grab that fucking sock, bat, left nostril, bat, right nostril. Throw that shit in the trash. Kids don't need to wear matching socks anyway. Shit, as an adult, I barely wear matching socks. But all my socks are black socks, so, like, they're all, like, different brands of black socks. So I can get away with not wearing matching socks. Because, like, from the untrained eye, they can't tell that I'm wearing different black socks unless they take my shoes off. Some of them, like, they have the different pattern of the collar of it, the tube part. Some of them are they have, like, thin little lines. Some of them have, like, the thick shoelace, like, little line. But, I mean, if you're wearing black socks with shorts, no one's going to be like, oh, shit, you got two different black socks on. Unless, like, you have a douchebag friend that overanalyzes your clothes just to peep out if your clothes game is doing good. That's only when, like, someone will be like, yo, man, your fucking socks don't even match. You don't even have matching pair of regular black socks. Yo, get your shit up. I mean, I used to have friends talk shit about, like, we were all about clothes when I was in, like, in high school, college. Like, straight up. I'm talking, like we had, like, a day called Throwback Thursday on a Friday where we would all, like, wear basketball shorts, high socks, and, like, basketball shoes, and, like, a hoodie or a t-shirt, depending on the weather, Throwback Thursday on a Friday. It was pretty chill, and so we all did that on Friday, because, like, that's what scrub-ass clothes we used to wear, is, like, basketball shorts and shit like that. I don't know, but I mean, style's cool, different. Like, when you're that age, like, flat bills were, like, the thing, but, like, we, like, started, like, the age of flat bills hard. I feel like early 2000s, and then, like, later 2000s, kids started wearing flat bills, but snapback flat bills, and, like, they wouldn't wear them all the way down on their head. They would, like, have them floating on their head for some reason. It's fucking so stupid. Dumbest fashion trend ever. There's so many dumb fashion trends out there. Like, spiky hair, that was a fashion trend. What the fuck? Like, were you supposed to be cool? Oh, look at this guy, he's crazy, he's got spiky hair. So stupid. Like, come on, spiky hair or rat tails? Ugh, that's disgusting as fuck, too. And, of course, the classic Jean Co. jeans. Ugh. Fucking whack, Or like the baggy jeans that like gothic kids wore with all the straps and shit. That was a fad, but only for like, I feel like it was a fad like for everybody for like maybe a month. And then everybody saw the gothic kids wearing them, like, oh, fuck, let's let these motherfuckers have that shit. Ugh. Trash E. Capital TRASH. Capital E. You know? Juggalos are trashy too. Juggalos, gothic kids. Dick disgusting, bro. That's like more than disgusting. Dick disgusting is like, because dicks are gross. Even if you're a girl, dicks are gross. So dick disgusting is like another level of disgusting. Like it's like beyond dick disgusting, you know. But I make my own words like some girls are dick extracting because like they're hot and I'm a man with a dick, so she's a dick extraction. Or if you see a really hot chick or a chick that like could be hot, it's called poon potential, like punani, which means pussy. Poon potential, like damn, this girl got some poon potential, dog. Yum yum yum. But I'm a straight male, so sorry that I'm attracted to females. Don't shame me for being straight, because then you're just being a hypocrite if you're shaming me for liking a female. I saw these chicks whistle at a dude jogging with no shirt on the other day, and like the dude was like totally a gay dude or whatever, or like just looks like a little bitch ass beta man motherfucker, and he like got all upset and like shook his head after the ladies like, sorry, technical difficulties if I cut out right there. The ladies like looked at him and like he shook his head after that. They looked at him and whistled and honked, but. And then he started putting his shirt back on, which was hilarious. And his body wasn't even that nice. He was just like a flabby, skinny guy. So picture like a flabby, skinny guy, like a beta male version, where it's like this guy's either never got pussy, or he's a virgin, or he's in the closet so hard that he's never fucked with anybody, not even gay dudes. Like, have you ever met one of those people who, like, they're so in the closet to where like they won't even like acknowledge any kind of intimacy towards any type of person, male or female. So like it makes you think they're just like a eunuch or like celibate as fuck because they have no way of attracting an opposite or same sex. And a eunuch. Or I think that I'm using the word right, a eunuch. But if not, fuck it, I'm not gonna look it up right now because that's just time. And then I'll stop talking, and you guys are gonna be ugh, more stopping and talking. Come on, figure it out, Josh. Sorry. Took a drink of water real quick, guys. Is that okay? Can I lubricate my throat? Can I make my voice sound more clear? Do I have to sound like a raspy, smoking son of a bitch the whole time? Can I drink water? Is that okay with you guys? It is going to be, because it's not like I'm talking to anyone right now. I'm just talking to you theoretical motherfuckers. Hopefully you're even made it to this part. 18 minutes in, then you're a G. Yo, if you're 18 minutes in right now, comment something, just so I know you're listening. Say anything. Say your favorite color right now, or animal. Boom, 18 minutes. 30 seconds. Oh, 1831, 1832, 1833, 1834, 1835. I'm just playing. That'd be fucked up if someone did that for a whole podcast. All right, guys, we're on 9 minutes and 24 seconds. Ugh. Jeez, way to make this fucking podcast boring, homeboy. Look, guys, I'm probably going to disappoint some people on here, but it's almost that time to vote, guys. It is. And go ahead and vote. If you vote, go do you. Vote your ass off. I mean, if that's what you feel like doing, vote. I mean, I'll be honest. I don't vote. Okay? Some people are going to be really, really disappointed in me, and I hope you are. I hope you're disappointed in me. You know what? I want you to be disappointed in me, because I don't give a fuck. I barely give a fuck about anything. You think I'm gonna give a fuck about you giving a fuck if I fucking voted? Fuck no. How many fucks can I get with a motherfucking fuck? Fuck that. I ain't gonna vote. Wanna know why? Because it's part of the problem and part of the solution. And I don't want to be part of either of those things. I don't want to go down in history and be like, oh man, I voted for him. I fucked up. I voted. So stupid. I might vote locally, if anything, but for president, I feel like that's the dumbest shit to vote for because, like, I don't believe in having a party system at all. So why would I vote for a party system? I'm not going to vote for that. Then I'm a hypocrite. I'm a hypocrite to my own beliefs. I'm voting for people that I don't believe in. That's stupid. But Kanye West, I think that's hilarious. If I were to vote, I would definitely vote Kanye West. When I was younger, I think I did vote once, but I wrote in Dave Chappelle because I fucking love Dave Chappelle, and I know he would never be a president because he's way better than that to be a fucking president because you have to be a piece of shit person to want to be a president and run everybody and decide all the rules of the country. No, that's not what I want to do. I want to be the fucking emperor, motherfucker. I want to decide the things for the world. The country, that's where your dreams are. You want to decide things for the country. Nah, son. I'm trying to decide the world things, dog. We have a world money called the Paisano. My last name is Paisani. So we'll call our currency the Paisano. It'll be worth fucking whatever you want it to be worth. Like, for real. You bet, oh, yo, how much is that computer? $45? So you got, like, 2 Paisanos on you. You can make those both 100 Paisanos if you want. Boom, 200 Paisanos right there. It's a made-up currency, dog. That's how it works. Even with cars, you want to get a car? Shit, bring like 17 Paisanos in. Tell me they're all $500 Paisano bills, and I'll charge. You'll get that car. You walk away with your Tesla, dog. All right? Vote for me for the world president. Or the emperor. Yeah, or the king. Or the fucking god. I am a god. Put down your damn massage. You know, Kanye West. That's a Kanye West lyric. Actually, it says, put down your damn croissant. I just thought of the lyric right now, but whatever. If you look at the lyrics and say, oh, shit. I forgot what song that was. It's I'm a God. I am a God by Kanye West. By the way, Kanye, what's up, Kanye? I know I said it earlier, but shit, I like you, Kanye. I love Kanye. All right, he was like one of my first rap albums. Yeah, he was like my first album. College Dropout, the pink one. Yeah, it was clear. It was like regular disc colored with a pink bear. Fire album, guys. I'm so self-conscious. That's why you always see me with at least one of my watches. Man, look how deep he is. He's talking about being self-conscious. I'm just joking. Kanye's not that deep. Kanye's just Kanye. What kind of rappers do you guys like? What? 6ix9ine? What do you like? Dr. Dre? Basic shit? Sorry, guys. Sorry for the cough, guys. I don't know, but I honestly think Trump's probably going to win. I heard a lot of people are voting for Biden, but I just feel like everything's fake. I don't even know what to believe. Like, I kind of want the world to end. I probably talked about this last in episode 4, but like, I wouldn't mind the world to end, or like some post-apocalyptic shit where like basically civilization has crashed and we're all just like Planet of the Apes status, fucking running around and shit. That'd be dope. I mean, there was I heard something about like this ape that I mean, this is a while back, but apes are starting to use tools and stuff like that, and apes like chimpanzees and the bonobos and shit, they're really smart. Like they laugh, they do stuff like that. So I would love. Oh, and they're starting to use more tools like with rocks too. And I think it would be really dope if Planet of the Apes was the end of the world. Like that was like the real apocalypse type shit. Not robots, not viruses, like just like animals rising, like even tigers evolving and like having humanoid tigers running around, like some Zootopia shit, but like not so like human-y. Like they're not gonna be driving cars. They're gonna be like holding spears and shit and like using their claws and like weren't fucking just murdering. That'd be so dope if animals rose up. I don't know. There's like a docu-series. It's like a fake docu-series about. It's called like After Earth, and it shows like how long things take to decay, and it shows like it shows like how plants and trees and basically nature take over a city. Like there's like, and they actually touch on real places like Chernobyl, how it's literally like a fucking like it's just so much. It's like very fruitful with wildlife now. Deer, elk, bear, wolves, and it's just so green now. Like it's very green out there now. Like the buildings are covered and trees are growing inside the buildings, and just wild boars. It's really cool. There's like a Chernobyl documentary out, I think. If you guys want to check it out, I don't know the name of it. Just fucking look it up. All right, we all just look shit up. Right? I mean, if you think about it right now, just write it down. But because I probably won't talk about it again. I probably would talk about it again because it really is cool. Like how nature. It's like some I Am Legend shit. Like how like the deer. Like nature already started taking over in that movie. So if nature is let to its own devices, it will destroy. Like humans do a lot of upkeep to keep nature out of the way of the cities. If we didn't clean up nature, I think it would be kind of cool, like some Avatar type shit, that we become more one with the world. I don't know. I mean, I was watching this thing. I'm jumping topics, guys. So sorry if I keep jumping topics. But I don't know. I feel like I heard some like fighters, like UFC fighters and stuff. They've been microdosing mushrooms, and I think that would be cool to do on a daily basis, just a small amount, because I feel like it does heighten your consciousness and awareness a little bit, as long as you don't do a ridiculous amount of the drug. You know, it's just like with weed. If you just smoke a little bit before you do something too productive, then you should be good. But if you're like super, super baked, then you're just antisocial, super high, and it doesn't work out well. Same with like alcohol. You know, everything. I mean, it's true what they say. Everything in moderation is what it's all about. Everything. I mean, even sex. Like, I need to just calm down on masturbating. I've really been trying to stop watching porn and all that. I've even tried to change up the porn I watch, like watching like girls make out or like watching couple porn instead of all this porn that they try to make us watch, like with stepsisters and like just these unrealistic versions of sex. And I'm just trying to watch porn that's more realistic, so I don't desensitize. So I don't desensitize. Excuse me, guys. So I don't desensitize myself too much to where being with an actual female is not enough for me. I don't want to do that. Like watching cartoon porn and all that. That shit's crazy, dude. Like it really fucks with you. It's just like people going to the war and seeing death so much. You can get used to seeing death. I don't want to get used to this crazy sex that I want, because then that's all I'm going to expect out of sex is like bitches eating my ass and stuff, you know? I mean, I've never had. I mean, sometimes that looks good. I'm not gonna lie. When girls like eat ass in porn, I like that for some reason. I don't know. Like when like it's just the point of view of the guy's, like basically he's looking down at his dick and it's the girl like eating his ass. For something about that like turns me on. I don't know why. But hey, maybe I'm brainwashed because of all the porn. That's exactly what I'm saying. I've been starting to watch porn. We're just making out is like the only thing that like they don't get naked. They're just making out really bad. But it's like girls making out. So I mean, I feel like that's better. Watching two lesbians make out and masturbating to that instead of masturbating to like fucking 3 girls, 1 guy. You know, Jesus Christ. You know, I'm then what? I can't come with more. I only have 1 girl. I can't come with having more than 1 girl. That's ridiculous. And like people that watch furry porn, dude, you can't come unless a bitch is wearing an animal costume. Man, that's crazy. I feel like the only reason I've started getting all conscious about sex stuff too is because like some podcasts I watch, like some of those people like they dealt with like sex issues, and I feel like some of it is relatable. And some of them have stopped watching porn, so I feel like I can't really stop watching porn. I mean, I don't want to stop masturbating completely. You know, you gotta be healthy. I mean, I'm not that fucked by like I'm not sexual addiction that bad to where I have to fucking stop masturbating because it's too much. But I just don't want to get desensitized by porn. You know, that's all. Because I mean, I feel like it does kind of ruin relationships. I was definitely masturbating in my marriage a lot, more than I should. You know, going to the bathroom while the bitch is even home, and she loved sex. And I would just go jack off to some like girl in a porn instead of actually getting pussy because I don't know, because I'm the jack off king, I guess. I made a fifi when I was like 13 years old because I had a cousin that taught me how to do that. If you don't know what a fifi is, it's like a towel or any kind of cloth. You get a rubber glove or a condom. You can get a condom or like a latex glove, and you like put it around. You roll it up and you put the glove or the condom inside the middle of it, and like you kind of like fold it over the side, and then you fuck it. And yeah, it's fucking whack. And don't masturbate with conditioner, people, or shampoo. It'll make your dick burn, and then your dick will start peeling like skin. Yeah, it's weird. I've done that. That's how I know. Yo, kids, don't masturbate with conditioner or shampoo. Your dick will peel. And now you know. I mean, this podcast is all about real shit. All right, we're going to talk about real shit. I should have a guest in the next one, I promise. I'm working on getting better mics for the guest because it's just better that way. I'm trying to have that high quality shit, not trying to just be some mediocre podcaster. I'm trying to be that shit. Above Joe Strogan and above fucking whoever else you listen to. Let's just be honest. Joe Rogan's like the main podcast anyone ever thinks. If you think podcasts, you think Joe Rogan. That's the thing. What? I mean, there's some comedian podcasts you might think of, but majority of the podcasts you guys think of is definitely Joe Rogan's podcast. Like what you don't think about. I mean, there's podcasts that I watch that are very niche podcasts, but that's not really. They're all linked pretty much. Like the guys that I watch are called Spoil the Beans. They worked with Brendan Schaub, Brendan Schaub worked with Joe Rogan. So of course it's like the Kevin Bacon effect, where everybody's connected by Kevin Bacon. If you guys don't know what the Kevin Bacon effect is, it's like you can link so many people in Hollywood to Kevin Bacon. It's just crazy. Just look it up. I'm not gonna do it. So many names. Who gives a fuck? Kevin Bacon sucks anyway. Except for Hollow Man. I love that movie. And he was good in Tremors, too. If you guys don't know what Tremors is, fucking 90s classic about these worms that, like, live in the earth and they fucking... I don't even know. They just eat people, I guess. And they're like... I don't know. Basically, like, sandworms from fucking, like, Beetlejuice. That's what Tremors are. But, like, Tremors... The whole movie series, like, took Tremors to a whole other point to where, like... the giant worm form is like the baby form, and then that one turns into two more things, and basically the Tremors evolve throughout. Like they just change forms. They're like Pokemon, I guess. They change forms. It's really weird, but it's kind of cool. It's like science fiction shit. I mean, if you're into like science fiction, it's a good movie. All the Tremors are pretty alright. They're pretty like low budget, but they're decent movies. Like there's Tremors in the Arctic, Tremors in Africa, Tremors 1, Tremors 2, Tremors 3. Yeah, it's ridiculous. There's too many of those movies. But they're decent. Check them out. I mean, I have no sponsors, so I'm not getting paid from any of these podcasts. So if any of you guys want to help me out and teach me how to get sponsors, like Manscaped or Blue Chew, or any other hymns or whatever the fuck, if you guys could teach me how to get sponsors, leave a fucking comment so I can get some money off this shit, so we can grow, so I can get guests, so I can give you video, so I can find a girlfriend, so I can just live life and not be a fucking worker ant. Help a motherfucker out, people. Help me out, I help you out, blah, de, blah. You know what I'm saying? Guys, quick announcement. Drink water real quick. All right, I just want to tell y'all, drink some fucking water. Drink a lot of water. Drink as much as you can. And go to bed at a decent time. Get your 8 hours of sleep, people. Don't stay up till 4 something in the morning. That's ridiculous. Get some fucking sleep, okay? Especially if you're a growing boy. You're a teenager listening to this. What the fuck is you doing? You 19 years old, you got school tomorrow. Go to sleep. If you got work tomorrow, go to sleep. Masturbate real quick if you can't sleep, and then go to sleep. Or fuck a girlfriend or your man, and then go to sleep. Alright? Or take a shower. Take a bath. Pet your dog. Take a walk. And then what? Maybe grab some food. And then what? Go to sleep. Alright? Don't stay up all night, people. It's not good for you. You need to get your 8 hours. Okay, if you go to bed at 4 a.m., that's fine. But just get your 8 hours of sleep. Make sure you give your time to go to sleep. You know? Don't just like, well, I guess I'm going to go to bed and I got to work in 4 hours. Fuck that, dude. Work to your full capacity, dude. Give yourself what you need to get through. That was my tangent on sleep. And you know what tangents on sleep mean? That means it's time for a hit of the bong. Here we go, guys. Sorry for that, guys. Sorry. I apologize. But I feel like that message deserved the hit of marijuana. And that's what In the Blur with JP is all about. Being in the blur. You guys are going to forget about the title of the podcast? My podcast is all about forgetting. Okay? Just forget all the past episodes. Actually, no. Share them shits. Like them shits. Comment. Tell your friends about this podcast. I'm about to make flyers of this podcast and put them all around Denver. That'll be dope, right? All grassroots and shit. Word of mouth. Hashtag Ludacris's fucking album. It's a good album, guys. Check it out. Ludacris, Word of Mouth. Ludacris, Red Light District. Ludacris, knowing the first album, whatever that is. This podcast is all about hip-hop, too, guys. All right? Hip-hop and comedy and pussy and movies. And you know what? I'm going to shout out my song of the day. I'm going to do a thing called a song of the day. And it's Feel by Kendrick Lamar. Check it out. It's on the album Damn. It's one of my favorite songs, guys. And I'll sing a little part of it. It goes, basically the chorus is, ain't nobody praying for me. And just really, I'm a sad sack. So, you know, anything that's kind of like a sad song, like, oh, poor me, I like poor me songs, you know. I'm sorry, I just do. Because I like being Mr. Oh, poor Josh. Oh, I feel bad for Josh. Yeah, whatever. Not all the time, though. I don't always want people to feel bad for me. I just like to talk shit, too. I am a shit talker. You feel me? But I feel like you need to talk shit, though. Because, like, I don't know. I've talked about this on previous podcasts, but, like, people that try to censor you and like how you are, I don't like that. If I don't question your personality, don't question my personality, okay? Because I don't even have time to question your personality. I'll question your personality if you start fucking doing something towards me or acting some kind of way around me and making me feel like, okay, you think you're better, then I'm definitely going to fucking not listen to anything you say. You know, I'm definitely gonna talk back to you and put you into some knowledge of what I think about you. If you're so, willing to tell me what you think about me, I'm gonna fucking let you know. You know what I'm saying? And I don't want to do that, but if you're gonna tell me, I don't even know what the fuck I'm going anymore. That's why it's called In the Blur, people. Basically, just don't talk shit, people, or not want to talk shit. Because I know how to talk shit. Trust me. Older cousins and brothers and my parents and my dad, my parents talk shit to me. So you don't think I'm gonna fucking learn how to talk shit? Shit, dog. I'll talk shit, okay? Call me Tom Petty, alright? Call me Petty Longstocking. I don't give a fuck. Planet of the Petty. Hashtag, see, come back, Planet of the Apes. For real, though. That'd be a dope way for the world to end. For animals to be fucking humanoid, and just, like, make human, like, or we're all equal, but, like, obviously animals would fuck us up. If, like it's like, what if tigers are, like, what if every animal is, like, an alien, and they all sent, and our planet is, like, they sent down, like, versions of themselves, like a humanoid tiger is sent down, like, a basic version of themselves, which is like a tiger that we see, like the boring ass tiger, you know. I mean, tigers are boring, but in the zoo they're boring, so we get those kind of tigers, and they're like, oh wow, that's like a de-evolved version of themselves. But and then I don't know. I think that's cool. I think that'd be cool if, like, all life on Earth was sentient and, like, conscious and, like, could speak to each other, like, just how different races are. We can, like, each learn English. That'd be dope if dogs and cats and tigers and monkeys and all that shit could learn English and we could all speak to each other and be a cohesive planet. I don't know. That's a cool thing to think about, I think. Like, if animals can talk and we're all just, like, in this together, and like, ducks talk too. Like, hey, bread, we want bread. Man, fuck you, ducks. Get a job, you duck. Always begging for bread at a fucking park, you bitch-ass ducks. Quack, quack, motherfucker. I don't know. I think that's dope. But look, guys, this has been fun. I know I go on these tangents. I know I'm hard to keep up with. I know I'm not always the most well-spoken person. But I appreciate all of you who listen to me and give me my time to express myself the way I can. This has been In the Blur with JP. Who gives a fuck about giving a fuck? Because I don't give a fuck. Okay, guys? And you shouldn't give a fuck either. God bless. Live life. Hopefully, we can all figure it out. Thanks.